Well, hello, my furry friends. My name is Fuzzy Cup, and welcome back to Barely Hardcore episode 11. 12? Maybe it's 12. I think it's 12. Anyway, I have been very, and I mean very, busy over the last 2 days off camera. Let me just pop into the Fuzzy Cam for a second. So last episode, we made our little bridge. I say little, it's quite a large bridge. But I have continued on with the terraforming of the cliff, but then I started to terraform around here like I had originally planned. And the things just kept going and I couldn't stop, and I ended up terraforming all over here also. I mean, most of it is hollow, but I have started to terraform this area. I even made this little bit into an actual river instead of a sort of landmass that was here. That means today we're going to need to put some buildings on this new land. So at the end of the last episode, I did ask you guys to name the dogs, and we will go through all the names I have so far for the doggos. But we do need somewhere on the island to put all of our doggos. I also realized that in episode 3 or 2, I did say that there was a name for the island, but for some reason, I didn't include the clip in the episode. This island is called the Isle of Dogs, and I think that's pretty much perfect. So I'm going to finish up this last little bit of terraforming, then we'll pop over to our doggos, make up a little bit of armor for our doggos, and think about where we're going to put all their little houses, because they are all getting houses. Yeah, so welcome back. I know, it's been a while, but I got caught up with something. So, for the past 2 weeks, I have been addicted to a game called Jank. Jank is a game made by Rob. Everybody knows Rob from Vault Hunters and Olympuscraft, and yeah, I've been playing Jank for the entire last 2 weeks. I've completely forgotten about the Barely Hardcore world, and I'm really sorry. Incidentally, if you do want to watch my runs of Jank, it is a basically it's like Decked Out but different. You just go to my live tab in my channel and click on my Jank live streams, and you'll be able to see what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. And once again, I'm very sorry. So I have actually been working in between playing Jank. I just haven't recorded very much. And what I have done is I have built all the doggy houses right over here. Now I do have a little bit of a shulker monster happening because of this. We really need to sort out something with storage soon. But each of the doggies now have their own wonderful color coordinated house. Why you moved over that way? Anyway, I think it's probably about time we give these guys their names and get them into their little houses. And maybe each episode we pick one of the doggos to come with us on an adventure. Because today we really do need to go on an adventure. Let me just pop into Fuzzy Cam again for one moment. So, I have done more terraforming. But the thing that's really annoying me are these. I really want to get rid of all the torches. So to that end, I have installed a new mod, and that is the Torchflower mod. So basically, Torchflowers now act as a torch and emit a level 15 light signal. It's still vanilla-ish. I mean, Torchflowers really should give out light. They're called Torchflowers. But in today's episode, we need to go and we need to find some sniffer eggs, because sniffers dig up torchberry seed things. Am I thinking of something else? Actually, I think that's from Twilight Forest. That's a modded thing. Anyway, whatever they're called, Torchflower seeds. So let's just name all these doggos and let's go look for some sniffer eggs. So the first 2 doggo names come from Bunta, and he would like me to name this guy Midnight, a beep, and this guy, where are you? Where are you, Chestnut Doggo? And this guy, Amber. And these are named after Bunta's childhood dogs, I believe. Nice. Actually, the next one's a name I came up with myself because nobody wanted to name this poor guy here. So his name is Jack Skelly because he looks like a skeleton. You're still a good boy. You're still a good boy. Next, our snowy wolf here is going to be called Elsa. And for the life of me, I cannot find the comment that said to name the doggo Elsa. So if you were the one who said to name it Elsa, just let me know in the comments of this video. Then we have the spotted dog, which is actually called a painted jackal, I think, in real life, which I think was the inspiration for this name. Boop. And once again, I cannot remember. I think it was in my Discord. Someone named the dog Picasso. Again, if it was you, please leave a comment and I will credit you in the next episode. And this little lady here is a very special doggo because this is going to be named Lexi. And that is after one of my channel members, Be More Nice. His dog unfortunately passed away recently, so this is a lovely little memorial to a beautiful doggo. I hope that helps a little bit. I know it's never easy losing a doggo. Next, we have the rusty doggo, and that is going to be called Wicked, and that is from Kenneth. He is also one of my long-term channel members, so thank you very much. And there is your doggo. I'm assuming you're a fan of cricket. And lastly, but not leastly, you are Moose, because you look the most similar to my own dog Moose. And if Editor Fuzzy remembers, put a little picture of Moose up in the corner. Okay, so now that we have the doggos named, I'm just going to do a little bit of terraforming on the base of this island. I want to get all the way from over here around the corner with deep slate for the base layer. Maybe a little bit of a basalt thrown in. And when we have that done, we'll go and do a little bit of sniffer sniffing, if you know what I mean.
1 week later.
Guys, it happened again. I'm so sorry. I've been playing Jank again for the last 3 days. I'm so sorry, I can't help myself. I've been dreaming about Jank. I've literally been dreaming about Jank. But the good, or maybe bad news, probably good for this series, but bad for my addiction to Jank, is that it is almost over. We are almost done. We're almost on the last level of Jank, so look out for, on my channel, look out for the final live stream of Jank. But, back to what we're doing. Oh, by the way, just got my first trident. There was a little green guy down there, and he was trying to kill me, but you know, we killed him before he killed us, and he left his fork behind. So we finally have our trident. Let's see if maybe later on we can get some riptide on that. But back to what we were supposed to be doing this episode. I'm gonna just finish off a little bit of this terraforming. That broke twice. That wasn't just me. That broke twice, didn't it? I think I'm a bit of a glitch in the matrix there. But yes, we're just going to finish up this last little bit of terraforming here. You see, I have managed to go around almost the entirety of the base of the island with my deep slate. And then we're going to head off to lukewarm oceans and warm oceans and semi-warm oceans and lukewarm, semi-warm ocean, whatever they're called. And we're going to find ourselves some sniffer eggs because I really need to get rid of these torches. And the torch flowers will look much, much prettier. Okay, so let's grab some sticks, do a little bit of trading with the Fletchers, and grab some golden carrots. What else do we need? We should probably brew up some water breathing. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Really need to do something about this guy. Yeah, that's a later fussy problem. And now I believe if we just fly in that general direction, eventually we will come across some ruins. Now, as far as I've read on Google, and Google is never wrong, it says that in hot ocean biomes or warm ocean biomes, you have a chance of getting a sniffer egg from suspicious shand in those underwater ruins. Unfortunately, my color blindness makes it very hard to find them, but I'm sure we will eventually get something. Let's do a little fly over here. Okay, looks like we have a small amount of warm ocean here. Kinda looks like someone did some pee-pees in the ocean. Maybe I should have made a boat. One boat. Yeah, let's go this way up here around the jungle. I'm assuming most of the water that's not a river around the jungle will be pee-pee water. Yep, pee-pee water spotted. Now I just need to find some ruins. Also need to make sure I have my stick of death working because as soon as we find some ruins, we're gonna find some drowned. I think I'm being stalked by a dolphin. Yeah, being stalked by a dolphin. Just your average day in Minecraft. I love this terrain generation. Maybe not that there, but the rest of it looks amazing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Diversion. Is that over there, glowing area, a ruin? No, it's just pickles. Oh, 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 is that one? Is that one? I think it might be... No, it is a ruin portal. This might take longer than I initially thought it was going to take, so I'll be back to you guys when I actually find one. Oh, looks like I found one. Okay, let's take our water breathing potion. Nice. Shovel. Ooh, I hear gurgles. I hear gurgles. Ow. Rude. Oh, you're suspicious sand. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get a nugget. Yay. Oh, another one. And another nugget. Oh, it's another. Is any of this suspicious sand? No. Is there any more little houses? Did I just find the smallest ruin ever? That's rather disappointing. Okay, I suppose onwards. One more spotted. I did turn hitboxes on because it's easier to find the drowned, and usually when you find a drowned, you'll find one of these runes, so just a little bit easier. One more suspicious sand, and it is wheat. Wheat. Great. You are another nugget. Calling shenanigans on this. Okay, sniffer egg, and it's an emerald. Sniffer egg, and it's a hoe. Seems to be just the one layer thick, so that just means we're gonna have to find a ton of these. Great. Hello, sir. I'm just raiding your house. Nothing much. Okay. Sniffer egg? I think it is. It is. It is a sniffer egg. Yay! I just realized we need two. Let's keep going. At least I know it's possible. Can I get lucky twice in a row? No, it's coal. What about you? Another hoe? Oh, looks like our potion run out. And 8 more minutes. Sniffer egg? Gold nugget. Gonna find me a sniffer egg if it kills me. Oh, 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 I see it drowned. Oop, there we go. Sniffer egg. Oh, oh, what is that? Is that another one? That was! Haha! Okay, maybe fuzzy luck does exist. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep on searching until my water breathing potion runs out. So, all my potions are used up. I have one more piece of sand down there to brush, but so far we have a lot of hose. We got some of the pottery shards. We have 5 sniffer eggs and random other stuff, including a buried treasure map, which I kind of want to go and see what's inside it because this is the first one that actually showed up with treasure. So let's pop down once more. And a brush of this suspicious sand. Oh, it's only wheat. And let's see about heading back to the base and making ourselves a nice little sniffer sanctuary. And here we are, back at the base. I already went and I got the stuff from the buried treasure map, and I have put all the stuff away from our sniffing adventure. So let's take a quick nap. And let's see, ow. And let's see about getting these sniffers hatched. So, to hatch a sniffer, what I've read, again, and Google is never wrong, is you need to put a sniffer on moss blocks and it will eventually hatch into a snifflet, which is one of the cutest names I've ever heard. So let's pop out to our newly terraformed area over here. right down here. Let's dig up some of our terraformed area. Making sure that we don't fall into the middle of nowhere. Throw a little bit of moss down. Oh, I forgot the sniffer eggs. I'm so glad I made that gunpowder farm because I am churning through rockets. We just plop down our little sniffer eggs. Maybe I'll just incubate them a little bit. I've seen birds do that online.
One eternity later.
I wasn't recording, but I just saw they started hatching. Are they like turtles? Do they hatch in like batches or in stages? If you look over on the right hand side of the screen, sort of 2/3 of the way down below targeted block, Minecraft sniffer egg hatch 1. So I think it is the same as a turtle egg, that it does hatch in stages. So I have 5 posts behind me, and in my inventory I have 5 leads. As soon as these hatch, I'm going to lead them to a post because I have seen videos of people with these sniffers, and when they hatch, they're really cute and they're small, but then they grow up and they manage to suffocate in a block. And I mean, I went through a lot of hassle to get these. I know that clip of me finding sniffer eggs looked like it took 3 or 4 minutes, but that was like an hour and a half just trying to find so many ruined portal-y house area underground things. So I don't want to lose any of these guys. Plus, they're going to make me a ton of torchflowers. And if we pop into a fuzzy cam again, we have a lot of torches to get rid of. And I mean a lot. Also, ignore this for now. We'll talk about that one next episode because that is a problem in and of itself. I'm just going to sit here patiently watching my little sniffer eggs hatch, and as soon as they're hatched, we'll see about turning this little area into a sniffer sanctuary, which is just a very posh way of saying sniffer farm. We're going to make a sniffer farm. Oh my god, it makes such a nice noise. They're all hatching. Quick, quick. My babies. My little babies. They are so cute. They're running away. Don't run away. Love me. And 5. Okay. That's our 5 sniffers hatched. Now all we need to do is get these guys to grow up. Oh, the noises. The noises. Like I was saying, we just need these 5 sniffers to grow up. I think 5 is going to be more than enough. And have a little idea for sort of a farm area. So my idea revolves around mud, and this is not groundbreaking. I've seen people do this before, but I'm thinking if I grab some hoppers, or a hopper in this case, and I put it down here, and I throw a mud on top of it. Mud is not a full block. If I go to F3, my position is, if you look at the left-hand side of the screen, about 1/3 of the way down, it says X, Y, Z. Now the Y coordinate is the height we're on. And if you can see, we are on 115.87. We are not on block 116. So we are partially in the other block. And if you can throw something onto a mud block, it will go through the mud block and into a hopper. So my thinking is that if I put a ton of mud on the ground, maybe mix it in with a little bit of moss and some nice pretty stuff, I could just run a minecart hopper underneath the mud, going back and forward, similar to the slime farm that we have down there. And I think that should dig up all of the stuff, all the seeds that our little sniffer friends dig up. So how big do we need to make this? Because these guys get quite large. Maybe we should gather some materials first that we're going to need to build this little sniffer sanctuary. And I'm thinking if we grab some warped wood and warped wart to match this color, a little bit of mangrove here, and perhaps even a little bit of bamboo for this yellow color, we could make quite a nice little color coordinated sniffer sanctuary, just like our color coordinated doggo houses here. So I'm going to do a little bit of a gathering montage. Yeah, we'll make ourselves up a little torchflower farm. I swear this world is just rain. Is it an Irish thing? Is it because I'm Irish and we just have rain all the time? Let me know where you guys live, and does it rain all the time where you live? Because in Ireland, I think we have two types of weather. We have warm rain and cold rain, and that's just about it. So I have dug out a small area here. Is that big enough? Yeah, I think it's big enough. So let's put the redstone in our offhand, and let's, 3 blocks in sounds good. So we put some redstone here in a line, and over here in a line is probably good. Oh, actually, yeah, let's sleep away the rain. Okay, that is now okay to power the rails we are going to put down. And now we need all of our rails and normal rail. So let this here be the end of our rail system. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, the sniffers all grew up. And they are noisy. So we do this. Turn the rails and all the way back again. Like so. Let's throw down our minecart with hopper. Like so. That will be the collection system for the torchberries and I can't remember what the other ones are called. Pitchers? Pitcher pods, maybe? I think. But yeah, this will be running back and forward, and because it's on a rail, it should clip up into the block, but just in case it doesn't, we're going to be using mostly mud in this little enclosure, and that will definitely allow the minecart to collect the seeds. So I'm gonna just put down a ton of mud here, and when I have that put down, we'll get to building the actual enclosure itself. Okay, so now that we have this done, let's grab some of our stripped mangrove. And let's do a little outline, shall we? Like this. Maybe here. Over here. And we can also just, change out some of these blocks here. Make it look a little bit less, square. Excuse me. That's just weird. Oh, you just give me a kiss. Good little sniffer. Or big sniffer. Okay, so this is the outline of our farm. So what I was thinking was, why don't we grab some warped stem, some warped fence, grab our mosaic slab, some of our copper also into slabs, like so, and let's see, they have little black feet, which is why I have the polished blackstone, because it kind of looks very, very similar to their feet. So we can make perhaps some blackstone pillar tops, like so. Okay, so let's do it like this first. Maybe bottom slabs like this. Yeah, that's looking very sniffery. Yeah, there we go. That's the yellow color here, the black color here, and the mangrove is the red. Then we can maybe put in some of these waxed copper slabs. Oh, of course we need to leave an entrance. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the snifferness. I'm seeing all the snifferness. And then these warped here should finish it off. Like so. I don't hate it. It's a little bit weird, but is it good weird or bad weird? Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? I'm going to continue building on and we'll see what it looks like at the end. So I have just put in the collection system, and my plan is to make a little tower around this dropper vader here, and maybe a little sniffer lodge beside it in sort of the same style. But I thought that we could, oh, hold on, grab me a normal rail. Oh, my storage is terrible. There we go. And let's break this, put that one in, and hopefully that should have unloaded some stuff. There we go, the hopper vader is going, or dropper vader is going. And in here, we should have our first torchflower seed. Boom. Oh, nice. 3 torchflowers and 3 pitcher pods. Anything? No? No advancement? Oh, maybe you have to plant them. So unfortunately, that's all the time I have left for today. In between episodes, I will design this tower probably on a Hang with Fuzzy stream on my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord, click on the link in the description of this video and join the Bear Cave, and you will be able to find out when I'm going live or streaming or whatnot. And while you're down there, why don't you like this video and subscribe for more content just like this? And if you're feeling really thankful, why don't you click on my members link and join the Fuzzy family, just like these wonderful people right here. And until next time, thank you and goodbye.